quick fun story. So I have the Blade trilogy on Blu-ray. It comes with all 3 films on separate discs. They're stacked, so you can't see all of them. But the fun story here is that I am an idiot. And I watched the first 2 films on HBO Max because I didn't realize that I owned these. I have so many Blu-rays, I don't even think you can see all of them on here. You can't. I have a whole other row of them. I have so many Blu-rays, it's insane. And so I made a list, so now I won't ever do that again. But I did watch the 3rd one, which we're going to talk about today on Blu-ray. So today we're going to be talking about Blade Trinity. Blade Trinity was released in 2004 and it was written and directed by David S. Goyer. Now, David S. Goyer, I believe, wrote the other 2, but hadn't directed one yet. So that was an interesting change of events. How to describe this movie? No spoilers. The general idea is it takes place after Blade 2, and basically Dracula is coming back to life, and Blade is like, well, we can't have that. So he and this ragtag group of people decide it's time to turn all vampires into not vampires, using this formula thing that they can't quite figure out. That's the basic idea of the movie. And throughout the course of the movie, they do almost none of that, so I find that really funny. But I gotta say, I didn't hate this movie as much as I thought I was going to do. Like, I actually, like, if I were to rewatch any one of these movies, right now at this moment, I would probably choose this one. I think out of the 3, it is the most entertaining. Do I think it's, like, good? No, I don't. I don't think it's very good. Do I think it is entertaining? I do. Like, I honestly, this is the only Blade film that I watched that I didn't really want to turn it off and go to sleep. Like, I actually genuinely enjoyed watching this movie. And it's not for the reasons you might think. Like, the style of this movie kept me going. I thought it was really cool. The cinematography was flowy. A little too flowy, I admit. A little bit too stylistic, but, like, style nonetheless. Ryan Reynolds is in this film, and I found that really funny. I didn't find him really funny, I found it really funny. He actually plays Deadpool in oh, no. Oh, he doesn't play Deadpool in this. Sorry, he plays Hannibal King, which is just Deadpool. Which, it'll be a running joke in this channel whenever I mention Ryan Reynolds. Whenever he plays a role that is exactly like Deadpool, I'm just going to say he plays Deadpool. So get ready for that, because it's going to happen a lot. But he plays a guy who just is Deadpool in this. He literally, like, he's Deadpool if he killed vampires. He walks around cracking jokes and killing vampires, and that's all he does in this film, and honestly, it works a little bit. I hate to say it, because I really, like, as much as I think Ryan Reynolds is great, I think he's hilarious, I'm sick of it. I'm done. Like, I don't need any more Ryan Reynolds Deadpool flicks. I don't need any more of them. I really don't. And this just kind of feels like an excuse for him to do it. Maybe it was his first excuse. I don't care. I'm still annoyed about it, so I'm here to complain about that. Jessica Biel was probably my favorite part of this movie. She played Abby. She was just really, really brilliant. I thought she was great. Unfortunately, a very small part of this film, but still a really good part of this film. Beyond that, I mean, the movie kind of falls flat. Wesley Snipes plays Blade, and Blade is just so boring to me. In this trilogy, he doesn't do anything. Like, it's literally like he doesn't do anything. He kills vampires on occasion. That's like his hobby. It's like, instead it's just like cracking really bad jokes here and there, and then walking around wearing sunglasses. And like, Blade! And I'm like, I don't care. Like, give me something tangible. Give me something to feel. I feel no connection to this character at all. I'm hoping the MCU fixes that. I doubt it, but I'm hoping they try. And it just feels extremely lazy. The whole film kind of feels that way, but it's funny. Like, it's not a bad watch. Like, I feel like, again, if I were to rewatch one of these, I'd rewatch this one. I think one thing that I do like about all 3 of these films is that you don't have to watch them in order at all. You can just watch any of them, because the second main character, you can call him the main character, the Whistler, appears in all 3 films, and he does this thing where you wouldn't expect him to be in any other film. But then he just kind of comes back and he's like, it's me, and it's like, I didn't ask for you. It's frustrating to me, because like they're like Chris Christopherson, here's $1 million, come sit here for like 5 minutes and crack a couple old man jokes. And then he does, and everyone's like, oh, the Whistler's great. Like, no, I don't care about the Whistler at all. I feel no connection to any of these characters, and that's the main issue with this movie. It doesn't even work as a Marvel movie. Like, it doesn't feel like a superhero fun movie. And that's kind of the early 2000s issue with these films, is a lot of them were trying to be, you know, gritty and dark, and Marvel, it doesn't exceed that yet. I have a feeling they're getting there. I think that some movies that are coming out, like, recently are feeling a little bit more dark, and they're getting there. But with Spider-Man released in 2002, I mean, it was a happy but dark film, and that's where Marvel really got its niche. It was like, okay, this worked for us, let's get more of these. And then as we progress, the X-Men movies, I'm assuming, are going to get a little lighter and lighter until you hit Logan, of course. But like, this movie just falls into that trap of like dark cinematography, really strange action, and bad jokes, and that's kind of all it is. So I'm going to go ahead and give Blade Trinity a C. Have you seen Blade Trinity? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. Let me know if you plan on watching it anytime. I think they are on HBO Max, but I have it on Blu-ray apparently. But yeah, please consider subscribing if you like what you see here. Once I hit 200 subscribers, I am going to be doing an 8-hour-long live variety show that you're not going to want to miss. So definitely consider smashing that like button and the subscribe button. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.